Hello, everyone. All right, let's talk about Tesla. Now, did you know Tesla was a real person? It's really kind of fascinating. There are books about this. I think it's called the Empire of Lights. So before we just look at the chart here, I just want to take a quick look at Amazon. And this is like the battle between Westinghouse and Edison. It's really fascinating. And AC/DC. Basically, Edison told Tesla he would give him 50,000 bucks if he could come up with this like super secret invention. Okay. And Tesla came up with it. Oh, here we go. Empires of Light, Tesla and Westinghouse. And then Edison basically said, I didn't mean it. I was kidding. So Tesla got so mad that he moved out to Pittsburgh and he started working with Westinghouse. So it was the battle of the of lights, Edison versus Tesla and Westinghouse. And we take electricity for granted so these days, but back then, imagine it was like, wow, for hundreds of years, people went to bed when the sun went down. All of a sudden, you can light stuff up. But let's go into Tesla and let me just show you what I'm looking at. I think that this stock is going to go lower, at least in the near term. I mean, I don't know what's going to happen. People ask me about long term. That's not what I do. I'm a trader. I'm a short term guy. Now, here's what I think about Tesla. See, support here became resistance here. Not surprising. That's what happens. There are people who bought here and the price goes lower and they want to get out. They say, if this gets back to my price, I'm going to get out. So remorseful buyers from here, placing sellers here, puts a top on the market. Eventually, we break higher, and now you have the opposite effect, the remorseful sellers. People sell, the price goes higher. They're like, I made a mistake. If it gets back to my price, I'm going to buy my shares back. And that creates support. Now, why I'm kind of keying in on this for a trade idea is because it looks like this support is broken. That's trader terminology for, okay, all right, it's below the support. Now, this isn't just symbolic or like, some term us traders use. Well, traders who know what the hell they're doing, actually, some of them, most of them don't. But anyway, think about this. Okay. The buyers were propping it up. The buyers were willing to take in all of the supply. All of a sudden, we're lower. What does that mean? It means the people that were the buyers are gone. They've finished their orders, they've canceled their orders. A break of support is an illustration of market psychology if interpreted the right way. If the buyers are gone and they're out of the market, new sellers come in and they're going to have to really push the price lower in order to attract buy interest or get the buyers off of the sidelines. So this is kind of playing out as we talked about. My trading target, notice I say trading, this is not long-term stuff. Trading target would be down around here, this former close around 170. Why? Well, most volume trades on the open and the close. There's people who sold here who are anxiously watching this because the next day or two, the stock ripped higher. And they've been waiting and waiting and waiting to be able to buy their shares back. And if it eventually gets back to their price, you're going to have remorseful sellers placing buy orders. If there's enough of them, it's going to create support. Maybe we even get a little rally. But anyway, my catalyst for this trade is that support has been broken. My target for this trade is down around here because I think that's where the next level of support is. All right, everybody. Thank you so much. Please make sure you check back, and I will talk to you soon.